Greetings and salutations, Relaxed Gamer Nation. Welcome back to Abandoned Frontier with me, Relaxed Gamer. Who else is going to be playing this game? Well, playing this scenario, except me, Relaxed Gamer. Hello, how are you? So, I changed a couple of things about this pipeline. Um, I didn't like how it was elbowing. So I decided to tear it down and redo it. But because I did that something, it took me a lot longer to do because that lost power. I had to get power back up there, so that's why I have a wind turbine up there. The build and repair was over here. All the hydrogen was over here. So when I went to go over here to refill my hydrogen, I couldn't do that. So yeah, it's just one of those things, right? So our hydrogen slash ice to hydrogen refinery is finished, I believe. It's got a decent amount of defensive capability right now. We got a bunch of these rat-tat-tats. What are they? I don't know. Jackals. We have a bunch of these Novas. And we have a bunch of these other guns for like close range stuff. These Ansils. And then I decided to put this on, which is great because I am going to need this for when I get our ice mining facility up over there. All these sorters have been set up or should have been set up. I'm pretty sure I set them up, but I don't know. That one is allowing everything. So it goes into that cargo container, and then this one allows ice, right? Yeah, ice and lake ice. So yeah, I'm gonna do a few more things here. I'll probably do a little bit of decorative. I might actually just turn these into what's a who's it's the thingies, the stuff, the beam blocks. Yes, I understand things. I added some lights to this as well. And I have some jackal turrets over here as well for anything that's coming from that direction, which pretty much is everything for now. Until I start moving more in that direction, and then who knows what's going to happen. But these should be able to take out anything that's coming from that direction, in addition to all the guns on the base. Yeah. So today, my plan is to finally get our ice mining facility up and running. We already got our refinery set, so we got the infrastructure ready to go. It's got some oxygen tanks here as well. There, and actually, I think it's all right here, which is great because oxygen doesn't explode, right? I would have probably put in a chirping emote, a chirping sound there, but I'm just too lazy. I admit it. So we have this. Now, what was the? Oh yeah, it's pipeline slash toggle slash pipeline line toggle. Ah, yes, that works. So as long as I don't have my ice refining stuff in the cone, I should be fine. Because I'm just forwarding ice and anything to over there, and then it will go from there. But mostly ice. And probably stone when I'm done with the ice. Though I don't know how deep this stuff goes. It probably goes pretty deep, I would think. Though I might be wrong. But yeah, today is our ice mining facility. We're gonna have it hooked up to um yeah, that's unfortunate. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna take our little rover out, fill it with a whole bunch of stuff that I need, like What's a who's its? Steel plates and the like. What's a who's its? But we can get rid of this toggle because it is not super important at this moment. So let's load up our rover. I'm actually contemplating building a bigger rover. I have a bit of room. Or maybe a trailer? No. We'll just go with this. We'll load it up with all miscellaneous stuff. Like steel plates, for instance. There. Hold on. No, we want that, everything. We want this, that. Right? Yeah. Maybe? That. So I'm going to start loading this up, and I will be back in a moment. Alrighty, we're all loaded up. We have our materials to at least get the base started. The mining base, rather. I'm going to be putting a whole bunch of jackal turrets on it because these Nova Blasters are great, but they are expensive. Mainly in the superconductors, and the superconductors require rubber, and rubber is one of those materials I don't have easy access to at this moment. So, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go... Oh, hello. This should be fine. Right around here, right? We can see that. We have a good range on that. This will need a turbine of some sort. Just to keep it running. Maybe a battery. Yeah, okay. So let's get our foundation in place. Should really be using concrete. I should really have some steel plates on me. Luckily, we have a bunch in here. Unfortunately, I don't have a bunch. I have a bunch, just not a bunch. You know? These are not needed right now. Construction components. I thought I had more of them. Ooh, okay. I'll have to grab more. They should be getting built. I'll have to check that later. Okay. Let us go with a blue in a camouflage pattern. Maybe not that blue. The tealy blue? Something like that. Yeah, we'll go with that. And we'll just start dropping down blocks. Popping tags. What is my plan for this? Okay. Oh, shoot. Yeah. They're neutral. Right. Okay. So we'll turn the build and repair off for now. Turn those off. Or at least turn them off grind neutral. Right? I think I had them on grind neutral because... Not owned, okay. Because there were some pieces out there that I was salvaging. Okay, let's try this again. Can I put a block down? Oh, that is not the right color. I think that's as close as I'm gonna get it. Sure. Okay, can I put this down? Are you gonna grind it? No, you're gonna build it. Perfect. So it's going to be a mining arm facility, probably a 360. How many arms do I want? Then I gotta defend it somehow. I'm gonna manage that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna work on this a little bit, and I'll be back shortly. Okay, so here's what I have so far. So the idea with this is I'm going to bring the pipe over here to about the same distance as this, maybe a little further. And then I'll start the whole thing with pistons and rotors and whatevers. And the drills. Because this will be a fixed rotor, it'll be going at a fixed speed. I think. No, I'll probably just assign this rotor to the programming block, which I have in here, which needs to be built. I have room to put some lights in here. This will not be airtight because there's a cargo container there. I'm fine with that. It doesn't need to be airtight. Yeah. Okay. But I need a few things. I need copper wire into space. That's the only thing in my thingy there. I don't know why I put an airlock door on here. I don't need an airlock door. So I'll just put a regular door on here. Because it's not like we're out in space or anything like that. We're on a planet which does have oxygen. Put that door in. Aluminum plate. Well, I do have aluminum plate. At least. Nope, I have no aluminum plate. I had aluminum plate. But that went all into the cargo container. Okay. We need this. We need our turbine up and running. And I want to get this rotor and this rotor primarily set up. We might as well take this back, reload it up. Now I realize that that wind turbine is not going to be efficient, but it's just there for backup power because I will have power lines running from this base out to there to give it its main power, or rather from the hydrogen facility here. Ice conversion facility. Yeah, ice conversion facility. That works. So I'm going to load this up, and I'll be back again in a moment. Okay, we're going back to the mine. I'm having some production issues on this end. I need a lot of aluminum plate, and I'm not making enough aluminum plate. So I had to sort that out. I think I got everything else. Maybe. Maybe. Anytime now, build and repair. There you go. I probably still need a whole bunch of stuff. But I want to get this set up here. I'm not sure if I have the materials for it. Aluminum plates. Aluminum plates. 4 of them. These also take aluminum plates, don't they? Yeah, they do. Oh, okay, we got power over here. Sweet. Right. Okay, this needs large steel tubes. That's something I forgot to grab. I can probably carry about 60 with me. That might be enough. Drop everything else off in there. Ooh, Zappity zap. Yeah, things don't last long when they get close to my base, which is good. Thanks to all the weapon core weapons. Because the vanilla weapons are weak. As you know, I've gone on a rant about it before. Oh, not pipe, it's tube. Large steel tubes. So we have a tube deficit. A tube deficit. Oh, here we go. That's good. Get a bunch of those. That should be fine-ish, maybe? All the ice that was in the base has been processed by the hydrogen base. Okay, let's manually place some of these. What do you need? You need displays and grids. Okay. That should be up and running shortly. What do you need? You need grids. Okay. We can manage that. And these just need aluminum plate. Pretty sure that's all it needs. Yeah, aluminum plates, displays, and metal grids. Okay. Metal grid. And those just require a lot of aluminum. Right, okay. Let's go back and get that. Then maybe we can start on the actual drill rig part. That's going to require a bunch of things like... who's it? Oh, we got to aim this. Aim that, or rotor lock it, share inertia. Go into here. Make it a station. And that should connect. Oh, wait. That has to be made a station too. No, it's aimed pretty good. We just need to... First, we need to... Okay, those are on. Good. Then we go in here. Go to info. Convert to station. And bingo, bango, bongo. We are connected. Sweet. So that's a pipeline from here. That should be fine. Because it's pushing the stuff into that... Do we need to turn one of these into a sorter? I don't remember. Probably. Aluminum plate. Okay. Good, good. That's going to interfere with the drilling rig. Flick. Unless I put it on top of it. I can't put it on top of it because it has to be a static grid. I'll just have to calculate my drilling rig to take advantage of only what, 375 degrees maybe. 300. No, wait, that's not right. 355 degrees or 350 degrees. We'll figure it out. How's that gonna work? Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna work that, but I will get it to work. I can't say I'm going to guarantee that I'll get it to work, but I'm going to try my damnedest to get it to work. Anyway, I'm going to start working on getting this drill rig set up and calibrated and fun stuff. This doesn't take damage, but it's solid. Then we got to put down our turrets. We need to get a power line come over here, which we'll probably do parallel to this. Yeah, that'll work. Maybe. Okay. I'm going to bring you back in a bit. There we go. So, this drilling facility's coming along. It's taking me a few back and forth trips here, which is kind of annoying, but it saves me on construction components and miscellaneous other things that would be required to build this pipe for two-way connections. I'm working on these heavy drills, so they require a few other things like ceramics, titanium. I think I've rebuilt this arm so many frickin' times. I don't really recall. So let's go into our programming block here. Custom data. What is the drill thing that I use? It is automatic mining platform. Right? Yep. Copy. I don't know when this has last been updated. Until 1.2, so it should be fine. Minor changes on how to transmit the progression. If you want to read whatever this says, just hit the pause button. And let's go down here to make sure we have everything set up properly. Well, we don't have anything set up properly. Kind of wish I could do more than one piston, one rotor. That's my only complaint about this script. One or more drills, pistons. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we need mine 01 on all our drills. Let's go drill. Slash mine 0. Oh, sorry. Space 01, right? Slash 01, not 10. Place. Okay. Have that. Now, PB mining plot ice mining platform. Whoa, hello. I forgot to get hydrogen. Okay, that's going to make things a little more. Motors. It's not one thing, it's another thing. Thought I had the motors. I guess not. But whatever. Pistons probably also require motors. Can I get up there before my hydrogen dies? Yeah, motors. Okay. I'm going to run back, get some more motors, and then I'll come back and configure this thing. Oh, shoot. Are you going the wrong way? You're going the wrong way, aren't you? This is the thing that takes the longest. Okay, we need to go into our mining platform programming block. We need this to be at 0. And this to be at minus 350. That should theoretically work. Just have to refresh this. Refresh. Set it. And it should come back to 0. And apparently I didn't finish up here. It's probably motors. Yes, okay, cool. Is it really? Is it being dumb? Or am I being dumb? It's probably me. It's me. It's gotta be me. I have to set some limits up, I think. Yep, I gotta set some limits up. Okay. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I got this drill up and running finally. It should be able to go to about 25 degrees here, somewhere around here, to 340 degrees right here where it starts. So we should get plenty of ice from there. I gotta double check to make sure this this sorter is actually pulling the ice, or draining all rather. Okay, drain all is on, awesome. Which means this container should be getting filled up. Sadly, I have no way of checking it from outside here. Okay, cargo. Wait. Inventory. This grid. 3 by 5 by 3, nothing. Okay. So, that tells me something's not working over here. This cargo container is probably filling up. I gotta reconnect our power line. This is filling up. Okay. So, we need to put a sorter in here, as I suspected. So that we can get that to pull from there, push it into the pipeline. The pipeline drains it into there, and then the system turns it into hydrogen. Why? Really? Let's drive this out here. Because that's going to fill up pretty fast. If I don't get that sorter online. It's almost finished its first run. Nice. Am I in the danger zone? No, I should be fine. Okay. Sorter. We want to... Actually, we just want it to drain everything. I think I need to put that out a little more. Because power line. Yep, I definitely need to put that out more. Okay. So, let us pause this. Pause. Pause. Run. Now let's return it to set. And that'll pull it back in, then it'll rotate it again. Okay. And rotor 50 degrees, we'll say. We go in here, we go to custom data, we set this up as 50. Pause. Refresh. Power off. Rotate this. Yeah, 50 should be good. Hopefully somebody doesn't come around and blow that up again. That would be really annoying. Uh-oh. Here. Oh, this is powered off. Okay, power this on. Refresh. Set. Okay, we're good. Wowza. Okay, so power line's hooked up. Our pipeline's hooked up. I'm going to have to build a platform out here eventually, but that's good right now. That's draining everything, pushing it there. That's sending it all the way down there, which the sorter over there is pulling it into the control system, into the refining system. So this is done. Woof. Okay, awesome. The only thing I have to do additional to this is to put up some sort of defenses. Primarily against those little special forces dudes that come around. Eventually I'm going to have to put down some other things, like jackal turrets and the like. But now that we have a good line of how much room we actually have here, that shouldn't be too difficult. But you know what? I think I'm going to end this right now. I'll probably put some turrets in here later, just to protect this a little more from random dudes that come around and shoot it. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to take this back. Thank you very much for joining me on this fun trip, and I will see you guys in the next one. Let's try not to slip into one of these holes, please. Thank you. Ciao. Oh no. Ah, yeet. Okay, I'm good.